Welcome to Oregon's 21st Century Community Learning Center's Orientation Training. This is Module 2, Staff and Volunteer Guidance. This is one of two modules that are part of an online orientation training for new staff and volunteers. Throughout these trainings, we will be using the acronym 21st CCLC when referring to 21st Century Community Learning Centers. This online orientation training is divided into two training modules. Module 1 addresses the basics of 21st CCLC programs. Module 2, this module, will share specific guidance for new 21st CCLC staff and volunteers. This module, about staff and volunteer guidance, will cover three topics. First, the roles and responsibilities of working in 21st CCLC programs. Second, ongoing staff duties and responsibilities. And third, the expectations of program staff to develop professionally. Staff who work in 21st CCLC programs have a variety of titles and roles, and these titles may vary from program to program. Each person has different roles and responsibilities in supporting program goals. Most 21st CCLC programs have staff that fit into three categories: project or program director, site or center coordinator, and program staff. Each program has a project or program director. This person is the lead person for the 21st CCLC grant. The project or program director oversees the development, implementation, and evaluation of the grant and makes sure all parts of the program are in compliance with grant requirements and what was approved for the program to do. The site or center coordinator manages one specific site, or in some cases more than one site. Site coordinators follow the lead of the program director to help ensure the site's program is in compliance with grant requirements. The site coordinator plans, manages, coordinates, and supervises the day-to-day operations of the program at their center or site. Program staff may also be called direct staff or line staff, and may be teachers, assistants, or staff and volunteers with another title. These staff work directly with students and parents on a daily basis and provide both academic and enrichment programs. Each program has job descriptions that include staff duties that fall into these three categories. You can talk to your supervisor to get a copy of job descriptions for your program. While staff responsibilities may differ by staff title, there are several responsibilities that are common for all staff in 21st CCLC programs. The first of these is to be a role model for students. How you interact and treat students and other adults serves as a model for the students in your program. All staff need to be aware that students and parents are closely watching what you do and how you handle different things that happen during the day. The second responsibility is to communicate with families and offer opportunities for meaningful parent involvement. This includes providing reliable ongoing communication with parents and providing meaningful activities to parents to support parent skills and to make connections between the learning needs of the parents and the students. Communicating with school day staff is the third very important duty. School day and 21st CCLC program staff must collaborate on curriculum planning and development to strengthen continuity around student learning. This communication could be informal in nature, like brief discussions, exchange of notes, or email communications, and should also include more formal contact, like meeting with school staff at a set time during the week. Communicating with other 21st CCLC colleagues is another essential staff responsibility. Meeting regularly with other site and program staff to plan and update colleagues about programming, student needs, and progress is an important part of 21st CCLC programs. Another consistent staff duty is providing opportunities and activities for students to develop life skills. Life skills include social, communication, leadership, and work skills, such as critical and creative thinking skills, problem solving, following directions, the ability to collaborate, getting along with others, working hard, and being professional. Center staff should have a variety of engaging and relevant activities that provide opportunities to learn and practice these skills and to help students transition successfully out of school and into the workplace. Finally, all staff are responsible for providing culturally responsive support to students and their families. It's important that adult staff provide the support needed for student success. Oregon schools are growing more diverse, culturally, economically, and in languages. Culturally responsive supports require staff to be respectful of and reflect the cultures of the students in your program. 21st CCLC program staff must have or develop the knowledge and skills to work effectively with students in their program and also provide suitable supports for their parents. Participating in both initial and ongoing professional development can provide staff with the necessary knowledge and skills to meet these needs. Your program will require training as part of your job. These often include trainings in first aid, food preparation, mandatory reporting, emergency procedures, and code of conduct, including confidentiality and ethics. You can contact your supervisor for information about required professional development topics for your 21st CCLC program. Other trainings are available to help you in successfully performing your job. You may be asked to complete a needs assessment to identify these topics, or have other ways that you can let your supervisor know what trainings will help you do your job. Other common trainings that may be part of your professional development experience might include behavior management, classroom management techniques, time management or planning, adult-student interaction techniques, cooperative learning strategies, and student engagement strategies. Well, you've completed Module 2 of the online orientation training on staff and volunteer guidance. We encourage you to use the orientation training checklist to get additional information related to this module. You can also contact your supervisor if you have any other questions that are specific to your site or program. And please remember to complete the other module in this training. Check out the reference page to find some of the sources we used to create this module and to find more information about these topics. Thanks for listening.